What's up, everybody? This is Harper from Cookie's Garage, and we got packages. We got all this good stuff to open. Recently went on a little shopping spree on Amazon, so yeah, let's just cut right to it.
I've been thinking on my mind.
Okay, so this was everything. There's the aftermath, and I'm actually still expecting more. So let's just start from down here. So this is a control arm tool, and you can stick your 1/2" ratchet in there, and you can use it to pry it out. So I use this at work a lot. I've been using a coworker's, so now I got my own. Came with some free gloves, which, okay. Toss that down there. Next is this. This is a brake caliper compressor. This is for dual piston. Again, use my buddies at work all the time, and I love it. So happy to have my own. This. Actually, I'll put this stuff over here really quick. So this is the Lyle battery carrier, and I could have used this thing a couple different times doing re-rings because you have to take the battery out. And you know, I have my own now. They're shop ones, but they're not as good. But yeah, I have my own. What's next? Get some of the boring stuff out of the way. I needed some more socket trays, so I picked up this 2-pack, especially since I got some more socket sets in the mail. I'm running out of room in my cart, so just little trays. Nothing crazy, just I can put all my sockets on there. I got 2 of them. What's next? I'll do for this, or go for this. This is the 3/8 drive mid-length pinless universal impact sockets. I have the Harbor Freight ones. I use those a lot, and I figured, you know what? I like Astro. It's a good brand. I use them a lot, so. I use this specific brand a lot. So, yeah. Do not eat. Don't tell me what to do. So yeah, these are actually really, really nice. So yeah, they're just mid-length universals. Nothing crazy, but I wanted a set. Now I got a set. Got that. Let's go to our second socket set that I ordered. This is from a brand called Koken. These are Japanese sockets, and these are hands down some of the best. And this is kind of one of their specialty sets. It's called the nut grabber or nut biter. Yeah. So normal sockets. Let's grab one out of here. Give me a 14. We'll grab a 14 off here. That's a 13. Grab a 14. So this is just a Craftsman 14, but there's nothing in there holding the socket. But there's 2 little ball bearings in here. So if I can find a 14, I can show you. What should not be too terribly hard. Here's a 12. Maybe it will be hard. Oh, here we go. So yeah, basically retains it. So yeah, really nice. I use my buddies a lot, and these were actually on sale when I bought them on Amazon. I think I got the whole set for 60 bucks. So yeah, just some more specialty sockets to add to the collection at work. Let's see, what's next? Wheel stud installer. Same thing. I use my buddies a lot, so I bought my own. It's nothing crazy. It's just a Lyle one. It's one of the better ones, in my opinion. So, yep, just a little stud installer. And I guess I should mention, all this stuff is for work, unless I need to bring it home. Someone's dog's barking. My dog's barking. So, Jesus Christ. Next, I got these gear wrench indexing pry bars. These are really, Jesus Christ. These are really, really nice. Let's see if I can get one out here. What am I, stupid? What am I, stupid? Come on, man. Okay, there we go. I've used these at work once, but they've come in handy. I also bought these for oil pans and re-rings for when I do re-rings. These can also be, seal pullers, allegedly. But, yeah, I bought the 3-pack, so it's the 8-inch, the 10-inch, and the, oh my god, I almost smacked the camera, 16-inch. So, some more pry bars. We have an O2 sensor socket. This is the, shallow one. Because the only one I have is this really long one. And it's good, but it's too long. Especially for, at work, there's some, there's no O2 sensor on V6s that you cannot fit that long one down. So this is the only one that'll work. Nothing crazy, but just a O2 socket. Ooh, what's next? Boring. This is just a case for power probe. Stick the power probe in here, your probes in here, and just keeps it safe. It'll free up a lot of room in my box in that diag drawer. Yeah, I bought a power probe a while ago, so that'll be nice. What is this? I don't know what this is. Oh, so we use a lot of gasket maker. Not gasket maker, but we call it Honda Bond. Use that at work a lot, all the time. So I just bought one of these. It makes it easier, so then you can, lay down the lines. And yeah, so bought one. It was cheap. Keep those because I'm stupid. Next, probably one of the, I didn't think I'd actually use this a lot, but again, my coworker has it, and every time I can't get a serpentine belt on, this thing always saves me. So this is just the gear wrench version. I know there's other versions, but I'm the type of person where if I know one brand works, damn. If I know it works, if I've specifically used it, I'm going to get it. So, yep, this is all it is. Oh no, my crow's feet. Yeah, this is all it is. It's just a serpentine belt tool from Gear Wrench. Happy I got that. Set that over here. And the last two things we got, I'm gonna save this one for last, is this. Where's my knife? There it is. So I needed a punch and chisel set. Again, Astro. I love Astro, but these look kind of small. I was expecting kind of a bigger box. Okay, never mind. Nah, they're fine. These were only like 30 gauge. These are only like 32 bucks, 35 bucks, somewhere around there. But yeah, I needed a set once again. Thought, you know, Astro is awesome. I love Astro, so I'm going to buy Astro. So yeah. Roll this back up really quick. Sucks because these are all tools for work. I still have like 300 something bucks I could spend on that gift card. So yeah, so pretty much this is all almost $1,000 worth. I don't know if I said that or not, but I even have more stuff coming in the mail. This is just the first part of it. So next is this Olight. And I remember, am I recording? Yep. I remember going onto the Mack truck for the first time. What the fuck? I remember going on the Mack truck for the very first time and told me he had Olight. And this was the first one that I saw and I needed to have it. So I bought it on Amazon. Sorry, Chris. Oh, what is this? It comes with a pin. Hold on. Wait a second. Oh my lordy, it comes with a pin. Support life's biggest supporters. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Fucking fly out of here. So, this is the first Olight that I saw from him. And it was on sale. It is not charged. But yeah, I saw this one. I went, yep, that's going to be my next light. I currently have the Streamlight Wedge, which I'm happy with. It's not a bad light. I paid like $120 for it. Not my favorite light anymore though. And I think this is a good replacement because my buddy, he has it. He has this light, not the Support Our Life's biggest supporter one, but he has an Arcfield Pro. So, yep, that is. Hold on, let me check. Let's see, it comes with everything in here, and I'll mess around with it later. Just kidding. Yeah, I'll mess around with it later. So yeah, that is the first part of my Amazon order. I have stuff coming tomorrow, which is Friday, and then Saturday. So a lot of good, cool stuff on the way. So, all right, see you when it cuts to the next one. So, for everyone watching this video, this is gonna be a simple cut. For me, it has been 2 days. I've been waiting on these last 2 packages. So, we're gonna open these, and then I'll show you what we got. Okay, that was really quick. So, I got 3 new things today, and we're just gonna go down the line. So the first one is, since I recently picked up this new camera, I picked up this case. It is just a case for the Insta360. I needed one because I was always carrying around like this box, like that, the box it came in. So I figured I'd get something better to carry it around in. And yeah, what's in here? Okay, a little lanyard. So that is the first thing. Second thing are these. These are the exhaust removal pliers. These are the exhaust removal pliers from Lyle. I love these things. I usually use a pry bar, but these things just make it so much better. So these are the Lyle 38350. Basically, it shows you right here. Here's your exhaust hanger. You basically put this on the back side, put this on the little piece sticking out, and you push, and it releases it. So, love these. These, I've never had these before, but I've heard a lot of good things about them. One of the YouTube channels I watch, it's like Toolbox Tours, Toolbox Reviews, something like that. He interviewed a Honda tech, and he had these. And, you know, I never really cared for like specialty sockets, but Jesus. But these honestly look pretty cool. How do I open these? Oh, right here. These honestly look really cool. So they're by Sunex, obviously. And it's the 12-piece impact socket, 1/4-inch drive, metric, magnet sockets. So let's see what these things look like. Nice. So we get a 9, 10, or no, 5, 5.5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So it looks like no skipping, which is really, really nice. Here they are. Let's see if we can find a socket. In my drawer of wonders. In my drawer of wonders. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, that does the job. So I could see one problem would be the magnet getting all gummed up, but maybe not. I don't know. So that was my Amazon haul. Almost $1,000 worth of tools. Yeah, something a little different, but this channel is also going to be based around tools. So when I'm waiting on parts for this, I gotta have something to do, and tools, riding trips, what else? Tools, riding trips, RC rock crawling. I'm gonna try and record a little bit of that. But yeah, so if you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, yada yada yada. Let me know what you liked about it. Let me know what I can do better. And let me know what you want to see. So, all right. See y'all.